So it is a new day. Dinner was delicious, and I'm off to get some coffee to get our day started. Got the lattes in hand. Now it's time to go wake up Ashley and start our day. It is about 7:45 or so. The pool does not open till 9. Ashley and I are off to breakfast, and I wanted to show y'all that people come really early and claim seats for the whole day. So these don't have towels, but anyone with a towel, and then there's a bag over there. Any of these that have stuff on them, people have come and already claimed. And then yesterday, this whole, bungalow area was, someone came, it honestly was like 6:45. They came and set up for a 50th birthday party. And then they were there all day. So just keep that in mind, that if you want a seat.
They were there for like an hour, not even.
They were there for an hour out of the whole day, but they had it set up with pillows and decorations and stuff. So if you want a nice seat, you might have to come and claim it yourself before everyone gets there.
So we're eating breakfast right now. We're thinking about going off the property today. We don't know where, but probably to some ruins down the road, or maybe to a cenote. We don't know.
This is our first full day with the local host. So this is our third day here, second full day here, but our local host sent us a itinerary of things to do via text message, WhatsApp. And one thing that we're gonna do right now is dropping our hats off that you get when you check in to get them customized. So we don't know what that means, but I think they paint them. So we're gonna drop them off and then take y'all on a tour of the property. Plans have slightly changed. We are changing rooms today, so we're not actually leaving the property today. So we're gonna spend another full day here and
just see what else there is here. We're changing rooms because I couldn't decide on what room I wanted, what I booked. So I booked 2 different rooms. So we'll show you that room today once we get in it. But now we're gonna take you on a tour of what's around the hotel itself. And we're at the spa side right now, so.
Have we told them have we said what property, where we're at actually?
I don't know. We're at Hotel UNICO?
UNICO, outside of Cozumel?
No. Outside Cancun.
Outside, south of Cancun, not all the way to Tulum.
But like an hour south of
Cancun. Yeah.
And it's an all-inclusive resort. This resort is actually cheaper than the place we booked in Tulum. So that's why we're staying here for the first half, just so we can relax and do what we want in one price. And then the second half we're going to Tulum. So this end of the property is where you would go to the spa. And you can book a lot of different couples massage and everything else are included in your stay, but you still have to pay a 25% fee of it. So it comes out around kind of like the normal price of a spa experience.
So it's all inclusive, but extras like the spa and a couple of the dinners, random dinners, if you get upgrade dinners, cost some more. But everything else is all inclusive. So spa's behind us. We're on the left side of the property. We are now walking towards the lobby, where obviously you would come in when you check in. Hey everyone, so there was a lot of background music that I kind of wasn't aware of when we were filming this part. So we don't want to get copyright striked, so I'm going to do a voiceover. Essentially, leaving the lobby, turning to the right, you'll see that there's a hallway. Down the hallway, your first stop will be the coffee shop. It's a really awesome shop. You can get anything here that you can basically get from Starbucks coffee-wise. They know what you want and they'll try to make it. Just don't be too complicated with it because they do speak Spanish fluently. So moving further away from the lobby down the hall, you come up to this section that has a lot of shops. They're all independently run shops from the hotel, so they are a little bit pricey, and then obviously nothing is included in your all-inclusive part. If you have a car and are able to go into town and want to buy local goods and souvenirs, it's definitely cheaper going into town than going here. And now we are heading down to the wing where most of the restaurants are. We have the Japanese restaurant.
What's that? I think it's just an Asian themed restaurant.
They have an Asian restaurant.
An Italian restaurant. And a Mayan restaurant.
Mayan restaurant. And then a fourth one, which it doesn't have a name or anything, so we don't know if it's just for special events or the name's missing.
I think it's just and just get some people.
But here, Japanese restaurant. The next one is the Mexican restaurant. The unknown one is straight down where that guy's coming out, and then that way is the Italian restaurant. So one thing that I think we didn't mention yet is that you have to have reservations for all of these restaurants. You can't just show up. There is a restaurant on the other side of the property that's first come, first serve. It's normally a buffet style, but with COVID, they're doing waiter and waitress, a la carte, waitress and waiter serving. So we'll take you there in a minute, but that's over by the pool. It's more of a like pool house style restaurant. But these are the fancier ones down here that have tablecloths and, as I said, reservation only. So now we are headed to the pool area. There's a couple pools on the property. A really massive one in the center that gets really busy, and people come and claim the big seating areas, like at 7 a.m. They'll come and put stuff down and have someone sitting there waiting, so they have their spot all day. Given that it is all-inclusive, we do have alcohol served. So you have bars here. There's a bar over there. There's a bar there and another bar over there. Off of the pool area, we have there's two entrances to the beach. This side, this entrance on this side of the property has beach chairs and stuff, and the other entrance is more natural. One thing to note, there are people on the beach that'll try to sell you things, from drugs to cigars and stuff, so keep that in mind that you will be approached. So this is one of the individuals on the beach that was trying to sell us drugs and cigars. They also try to sell you spa days and like excursions that are cheaper than the hotel would offer. But if you just tell them that you're not interested, they do just walk away. They're not threatening in any way, and they do leave you alone after you tell them that you're not interested.
Restaurant that we were talking about.
It is right off the pool area, so you can come over. No reservations needed. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dinner?
I don't know if dinner's
Breakfast
open.
and lunch for sure, they're open.